Hi, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about a new interview question which is a LeetCode problem, and the name of this problem is toSum. So the problem statement is, given an array and a target number, we have to find two elements in array such that their sum is equal to the given target number. Okay, and we have to return those indices of the two elements. Okay, and the condition also is, and the problem statement also says that one solution is definitely possible. Okay, so let's understand this problem and try to find out an efficient and optimized solution for this. So let's take a array. Suppose our array is 1 2 5 0 7 6 8, like that. I've just created a random array. Okay, and our target number is 9. Fine. Okay, so our target number is 9 and this is our array. Now the thing is, if we want to find an two elements such that their sum is equal to 9, here we can see that 2 and 7, 1 and 8 both are the solutions. Okay, so how do we find that? So what we can do is, we can apply two for loops. Take this element and then in the second loop we can traverse from here to here and add up, try to add these elements, add to 1 to each and every element and check if the sum equals to 9, and if we find that, we can return the index of 1 and the any element, for here 8, right? But the problem here, it will be the solution is of the time complexity big O of n square, and we have to reduce the time complexity to big O of n. So we have to find a optimized solution for this, right? So what can be the optimized solution? So here comes the optimized solution, which can be derived using hash map. Okay, now we will see how we can use a map to find the solution of this problem. So suppose we have an empty map initially. Okay, so this is our map which is currently empty. Okay, so I just okay, this is hash map which is empty. Now what we have to do is, we have to apply just one for loop and we have to see, first take the first element. Okay, now we have to find a difference. So I say difference, diff, difference in short. Target is 9, so let's say target minus the first element 1, like that. Okay, so we have to first find the difference also. Now we have to check. Now since 1 is already present, that's why we are able to subtract it from it. So we will get a number. This number, this difference will be the number if it is present in the array. Then 1 plus this difference is equal to the target. It is as simple as that. So we will see, is this difference present in the map? So we will say no, currently the difference is not present in the map as a key. So also in this map we are taking the elements as the key and their index as the pair, or sorry, value. Okay, so this is how we are taking the map. So since difference is not present in the map, what we will do is, we will put current element is 1 with its index 0 in the map. Okay, so this is done. Now move to next element. So next is, we take 2, so difference target minus 2, it is 9 minus 2 is 7. Is 9 minus 2 equal to 7? 7 present in the map? No, 7 is not present in the map. Maybe we can find 7 later, but it's not present right now. So we put 2 also in the map using its index. So its index is 1. Okay. Next take 5. So difference is equal to 9 minus 5, 4. Is 4 present in the map? No, 4 is not present in the map. So we will take 5 with index 2. Next 0. Is different 9 minus 0. 9 present in the map? No, 9 is not present in the map. So we will say 0 maps to 3. Next comes 7. Is 9 minus 7, 9 minus 7, 2 present in the map? Yes, 2 is present in the map. Here 2 is the key, and so it is present in the map. Okay, so we can find a key whose value is 2. So what can we do is, to get the index of 2, what we will say, index of 2, index of difference we will get by map.get, and we will pass key. Key will be difference. Okay, and we know the index of 7, which is the current index. So index of 7 is I, if our counter variable I. Okay, so these two index we get. Now what we have to do is, we have to take a resultant array and we have to assign, we have to pass like index of 2, index of difference, and index and current counter variable. That's all, and we have to return this index. Okay, so it's as simple as that. So let's now try to code this. Okay, so let's come to our Eclipse IDE. So the template for the problem is, we have to return an integer array, and name of the problem is toSum, and it takes an argument integer array arr and int target. Okay, so first we take our resultant array. So our resultant array is, and we will assign it the value of 2, because only we have to find 2 elements only. Okay, so the so we have to return the index. So there will be only 2 index that we will be returning. So we know that our resultant array will have the fixed size. Next we have to take a map. So map of type integer comma integer, map equal to new hash map. Fine. Now what we will do, we will iterate the loop, the array. So I equal to 0, I less than arr dot length, and I plus plus. Okay, now what we have to do is, first we find the difference. So int difference equal to target minus current element is arr of I. Right, now we will check if map dot contains key. So we will check for the key. Key is difference. So if map dot contains key, if we find the key, okay, then we just have to do is, in the first index of the resultant array, what we have to do is, we will put map dot get the value of this difference, and in the second we will put the current value, this current elements index, which we will get by the value of I, current value of I. Okay, and if we don't find a key, or if we don't find a key with this difference present, then what we were doing is, we were putting the current element into the map. So we will put the current element, that is arr of I, and with the value of its index. That's all. and then we come out of the loop and return res. Perfect. Okay, now let's call this method. So first we need an array. So our array, okay, let's take the array that we have taken here, 1250768. Okay, 1250768. Perfect. And then we will print arrays dot toString, and then we will call the method. Before calling it, let's make this static so we can call it easily using class. So problem 10 dot toSum, we will pass the array a here. Okay, and target is 9. Okay, or let's take a variable int target equal to 9, so that we can change the target whenever we want. Target. Okay, now let's run this code. So we get 0, 6. So 0th index is this one. Okay, and sixth index is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, so 8. So one solution, that is 1, 8 is we got. Suppose in place of 1 it is 11. Okay, so let's see if we get another solution. So it's 1, 4. So at 1 it is 1 and at 4 it is 7. Okay, so it's working for all edge cases. Even if you can put duplicate elements into the array and can check for it, it will work. So if I say 3, 3 and the target should be 9, this is a case that is used in the LeetCode problem also. It should work. So you can see 0, 1. Okay, so we are able to check all the corner cases and solve the problem. So that's all for this video. In the next video we will come up with some new problems or new concepts. So till then, bye bye.